Hello people of YouTube, let me turn the sound down real quick. Okay, so today we are doing a new visual novel. A visual novel is basically what Deiz was, and I was just searching for a random one, and I found one. It's called Memo, and I didn't really read much about it. I was just trying to find something that was similar to Deiz, like you could do a lot of choices, and there were a lot of endings, and I don't know how many endings this one said there was. I didn't read too much about it. But apparently it's called Memo. You don't really see the title. And they're probably like... she looks like she's sick, and she's just like, yes, this girl is sick. Let me stare at the sun so I can go blind. That's basically what I see them thinking. But anyway, so we are going to start this new visual novel. I don't know what I'm in for. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped by anyone. 'Cause, like... that first ending in Deiz, I got kidnapped. And then a lot of weird stuff happened. Okay, start. Oh. I'm sorry, I was just kind of like drifting off into my own world. The metro shifts rhythmically back and forth as it eases toward my destination. Although it's about the time in the morning when men and women make their way to work and school and children skip off to their schools, I'm just not used to it going down the page like this. There are barely any signs on life on board. I gaze out the window where a vaguely familiar landscape indifferently greets me. I am... what? Hasegawa Seiji. Can my name just be Shane? I'm just going to call my name Shane. I am not saying this. I am not saying that. I would say it so many times wrong, and then people will start yelling at me. And my family and I have been moving from place to place for as long as I can remember. Sorry, I can't really talk today. Our home and lives change every time my father's job uproots us from each residence. Moving was sickening at first, but I'm used to it now. After 11 years of hopping around the country, I finally have my own place. A tight, old apartment with dry cracks in the wall. Well, that sucks. It was the best I could rent on a whim. I think I lived in the city a long time ago, since it seems familiar. If so, the city must have changed drastically since the last time I was here. Maybe I just don't remember what the city was like because I recognize some of the buildings. Such a thing is trivial always. I hope the school's not too difficult. I managed to find the place in time and undergo the transfer preparation procedure without much delay, but I haven't visited the campus yet. I wonder what it's like, probably with a lot of weirdos like Deiz. Idly, I glance around the train. What was the stop again? I glance at the station notifier. Oh, it's this one. Releasing my grip on the handlebar, I step out onto the train. Seiji? Huh? Who is it? I turn to see a girl with green eyes and her brown hair tied in a ponytail. Oh, she's cute, in a way, I just don't like that frown on her face. And since, like, I have to give every other character voices, that's what I'm going to be doing. Because that's what I did for Deiz, so I guess I should do it here, too. Did I see her on the train before? She's standing in the same car I had been sitting, but I don't recall seeing anyone during the ride. She's a demon, and she just came from the underworld. That's what the frown on her face is. It was a bumpy ride. The girl's hair waves calmly with the leaking breeze from the station tunnel. She blinks twice as she peers into space, then exhales and relaxes her shoulders while shaking her head a little in the process. I wonder what's on her mind. I'm not sure if she's the one that called my nickname, but instead of asking, I gaze at her listlessly, oblivious, these are some big words, to the extent of time passing by me. The sliding doors close with a clank, and the growing hum of the electric motors reaches an apex as the train departs from the platform, thus smoothly removing my opportunity to raise the question I was to ask her. What am I doing? Gosh, I have a runny nose. Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm creepily staring at some random stranger on the train. I shake my head. I shouldn't be looking at girls right now. No, this should be the perfect time. We gotta find the right one, like Iris. I hope... Wouldn't it be weird if Iris was in this game, though? That would be so weird. But that girl, if this was Days, that would be the black-haired girl. I just remember Days so much. It was so fun to do. I make my way towards the school, climbing up the stairs of the station. But the image of that girl occupies my mind. Have I seen her somewhere before? It seems to take an ever-increasing amount of steps to make my destination. I arrive at what I assume is the schoolyard. The lawn house is a building with a sign that reads the same as my own admissions paper. The structure that holds the nameplate is painted on the color of the clouds and towers 4 stories high. A tree breaks the monotony of the yard. Monotony, I think. This probably isn't the front of the school, but this is the place. For a school day, it looks surprisingly vacant. Oh, wouldn't it be weird if it was Saturday? I looked around for someone to ask for directions. Out of the corner of my eye, I catch a glimpse of a dark-haired girl. Oh no! Sorry, this isn't Days. I have to remember that. This isn't Days. Oi? Excuse me. Oi, excuse me. Are you busy? Not particularly. Why? Do you need something? Well... Ah, you're a transferred student, aren't you? I'm not going to ask how she came to that correct conclusion and move on. Yeah, and do you? I'll show you around, okay? Know where I can find the student services office? Those words never have the chance to leave my mouth as this strange girl drags me around the campus on a tour, stopping occasionally to greet her acquaintances. The music room is located here, and, Yes, transfer student? I sorta need to go somewhere. So soon? Yeah, sorry, do you know where the student service offices is? I haven't gone in a while, so I'm not sure, but I think it's at the end of the hall. Thanks. The name's Kazumi, by the way. I would say Kazumi. Name's Seiji. Are you a senior? Nah, junior. That's a shame. I was hoping that we'd be in the same class. Why? Because at my school, we have, like, juniors and seniors in the same class. Like, one time I was in a class as a freshman with juniors and seniors and sophomores, so, yeah, you never know. No reason, heh. Alright, she likes me, I know it. I'll see you around. Bye. I mean, bye. That was not her. You can ask me for directions anytime you're lost, okay? Thanks. After that, I go to the student services, get my information and schedule, and a teacher leads me to my class, 2B. This is... Oh, a teacher.
This is Hasegawa Seiji, and he will be joining you from today onwards. Be nice to each other, okay?
We're not in elementary, woman.
Oh, and by the way, if you give me any trouble, I'll personally make sure you get something punishment 3. No, time's over. Understood?
Creepy teacher.
Please take the empty seat near the window.
I'll sit where I want to, teacher. Okay. I put my book bag down and place myself in the chair. Psst. Oh gosh, it's her! I turn and catch a paper football directed at my face. The culprit is the girl from the train. She makes a fist and points towards it. What? She points to me. Oh, she means the football. I unfold it. This handwriting, it's indecipherable. It appears as if quadruped animal miraculously held a pen and tried to draw the neat letters humans scribble onto the paper. I can't read it. You have very messy handwriting. What? I can't read it. Your handwriting is terrible, you stupid skank. Did you hear that? God, is this girl stupid? Oh, her eyes. Oh yeah, I told you. I could do a lot worse, you know. So, rooftop lunch. What did you say to me? Rooftop lunch! Go to the rooftop when lunch starts! The creepy teacher is going to hear us, girl. Why? Just do it. Hasegawa
Sechi, turn around.
Yes, creepy teacher. The class proceeds and ends uneventfully. I decide to follow up on that girl's note. I arrive on the vacant roof. The sound of distant conversation fills the air. What does she want from me here? 10 minutes have passed. That girl is nowhere around here. Don't tell me this is her idea of a prank. Who am I kidding? She has no reason to prank me, right? Where is she? I'll give her a mighty scolding for messing with me. I begin to search for her. Not here. I walk on the other side of the rooftop and look around. I see a girl about to fall over where she's sitting up sleeping. She tips over. This could be bad. Blood rushes to my legs and I run up and catch her before she hits the ground. Are you alright? Wait. Oh, it's you. It's the girl from this morning. So this was her where she was waiting for me. She rests in my arm and as if nothing happened, inhaling and exhaling slowly. Is she smelling me? That's weird. She's probably in a deep sleep. Oh, sleeping. Holding her like this feels odd, as if I am holding an entire person, but part of one, even taking in account that that part of her body is being supported by the ground. She can't be over 100 pounds, let alone 90. It took little to no effort to keep her from falling. Sorry, I cannot talk because of this runny nose. Stupid allergies. Hey, wake up. No reply. Her countenance is as calm as before. Is she dead? Throw her off the roof! Are you a narcoleptic or something? As expected, she doesn't reply. Guess she's out cold. Oh, she's waking up. And she's drooling on me. Hey, you! Stop it! I pinch her cheek. Finally! It's noon. Wake up! Ah! She jumps, headbutting me in the process. You skank. You're a hoe, aren't you? What did you do to me? What? I didn't do anything. Liar, I can't trust Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's me, stupid. Oh, wait, I mean, what were you doing? Napping. I could see that. Anyways. Wait, hold that thought. Before that, who are you? I'm Benito, oh, weird guy. Benito Liz! You! Oh gosh. Indeed. Ah! Shortly after he breathes her answer over her shoulder, she strikes the creep with a thunderous blow. Oh my gosh, this is Chamwazi and Cerise. Cerise. Except it's a different version of them. It's an opposite version, because Cerise had pink hair, Chamwazi was a blonde, and Chamwazi would always stand over here, and Cerise was always over here. I miss Days. Aww. Who are you calling a creep? You, of course. Who else? Oh, so you are going to call me Takase Kosuke, King Four Eyes of the school. I ignore the weird guy and turn my attention towards the girl. By the way, you never... Oh, me. By the way, you never finished your sentence. What's your answer? I can't trust this guy's information. It's Liz. Someone with a normal name. Turning down the sound a little bit, I'm sorry. Because I don't want the sound to be over me and I just find out when I'm editing, because that wouldn't be good. You dare interrupt the key? That's a taunt, by the way. What? Fork-eyed king, it's meant to taunt you. Lies, it means that I see all. Right. Look, lunch period is going to end soon. I'm going to start walking back. Hey, Liz. I mean, let's go. Wait, was that me talking the entire time, or was that her? I don't know. Why do I have to go with you? Eh? Oh, wait. She's right. Why does she have to go with me? Whatever. She brushes past me. You gonna come or not? Yeah, in a moment. Bastard. Hey! No! That ain't right. No. He did not just call me that. He did not just call me that. He's going to die. If I could kill him, I would. I can hear Kosake's shouts as I lock the door behind me. I'm sorry if I'm saying their names wrong. They just have a lot of weird names.